So I guess you could say we're pretty much down to the bottom of the ninth inning here. It's February 10th, last day of deer season here in Alabama. So it's last chance to get a deer. Back here, well, I dropped the kids off at school this morning, and I decided to come on out here and just kind of spend the day. And it's about 9 o'clock right now. It's 9:22, and I came back here to this box that's on this road, right on the edge of the creek. I mean, I can get out. You probably can't hear it on there, but the creek is probably 30 yards behind us, and it's really, really high right now from all the rain. So I'm hoping that these bucks are gonna do like they normally do and kind of cruise up and down the creek and cruise maybe down this road where I can get a shot at it. And there's a ton of tracks in the road. There's some fresh roads over here, so who knows? Stranger things happen. I'm gonna sit here for a while until about 1 or so, unless I'm seeing a bunch of deer. I might stay here all day. But if I don't see anything till then, I'm gonna move over to another stand for this afternoon. But yep, last chance, last day. Hopefully we can make it happen. I got my Hardee's biscuit. I got me something to drink. All I need is a deer. I saw a couple of deer coming in. There was a couple of deer up on the paved road. And then when I parked out here by the field, there was one that blew, so some of them are on their feet. We'll see. Hopefully the big bucks are cruising. It's supposed to rain off and on today, and the harder stuff's supposed to come about dark, so hopefully we can get something done before then and not get wet. So we'll see how it goes. It looks pretty back here. It's overcast, so it's good and dark back here, so maybe looks good to me. We'll see what happens.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We are down here at the farm this afternoon, snuck away from work. I finished up work this afternoon, and we came on down here to take advantage of this last day of the season. I don't know anybody who's not hunting today, actually, but today is the last day of the 2019-20 deer season, and we are down here at the farm trying to get one in the back of our pickup truck before the end of the day. Wish I could have gone this morning, but I just had too much to do. I got my dad down here with me this afternoon, and we are sitting together on the trash pile. I'm gonna do some filming for him and see what he can knock down this afternoon. Hopefully we'll be able to bring 2 bucks home after the end of the day, but it's probably about 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock. We just got set up, and we are just now getting into the stand, so we got plenty of daylight left. We got a lot of buck rutting activity going on right now, so it's a good afternoon. I will say, me and him just talked about it. For February 10th, it's pretty warm. It's about 61, 62 degrees today. And that's probably not a good thing, but during the rut, I mean, once they get rutting, this doesn't really matter. They're gonna still be chasing today. So we're in a good spot. We got some pictures of a nice buck on the far end over here. Came through a couple nights ago, and he's a giant. But you never know what's going to come out in this field. It's trash pile field. There's been a lot of deer killed off of it, so hopefully we'll be 2 for 2 today. All right, well, y'all hang with us. We're going to give you some footage of what comes out. We'll get the videos of all the deer that show up, and hopefully there'll be some big bucks out here this afternoon. All right, appreciate it. There might be a buck behind her. There's a big old doe.
What?
I said that might be a buck behind her.
That's a little doe, ain't it?
Huh?
A little doe, ain't it?
No. No, sir. It's a big doe. Oh, never mind. That's a spike.
Right, so I saw a couple of deer over there on the Big Gum Road where I was sitting in the middle of the day, and I saw like a spike and a couple of does that I couldn't get on camera, and a pack of pigs came through there, but I was fixing to shoot one of them, and I don't know what happened. They just all of a sudden took off running, but I moved over here to the outfield, and we've had a lot of activity going on around this field the last few days, but it's our most consistent field right now, so we got a feeder out here, and there's pretty much 10 to 15 does out here every day. So I know there's at least 2, maybe 3 bucks in this little area right here that I'd love to shoot today. So if they can just follow one of those does out here, that'd be great. But if they don't, then we'll sit here and watch spend a quiet, peaceful afternoon out here at the farm. So, last day of deer season here in Alabama. Last chance to get one. I hadn't shot a deer yet this year, but I've had a great season overall. Because I mean, seen a bunch of deer, just none of them that I wanted to shoot. And got to see my son. He shot his first 2 deer, 2 bucks. My daughter, Taylor, she shot a buck Saturday, actually on this field. And Elizabeth got to shoot a doe, and she shot a pig too. So overall, it's been great. We've had a couple other bucks killed by some buddies, and Jeff got a good buck. So it's been good. I'd like to shoot a deer, but you know, if one doesn't come out, then I'm good with that too. So because there's always pigs, we can take care of them sometime too. So, but anyway, I'm gonna shut up for a little while and see if some deer come out. So stay tuned. All right, so just to kind of finish up that last hunt, I think I saw like 5 does come out there in the field, and there was a big line of thunderstorms coming, and I think I pretty much forego the last 15 minutes of season because I got on down and got on out of there and went and got to the truck so I could head on back before it started pouring down rain. And by the time I got to the paved road up there, it was just flat pouring. So ended up kind of quiet. Didn't get anything the last day, but I saw a few deer and everything was just kind of calm before the storm and everything. So ended up with a pretty good season. I actually didn't kill a deer, but I got to see Taylor Mike killed a buck, Braxton killed 2 bucks, Elizabeth got to kill a doe, and Jeff killed a buck. And then we had a couple other buddies that killed a couple of does and a couple of smaller bucks and decent bucks. But we got a few hunts on film this year. Not as many as we were hoping for. We were hoping for some of those bigger bucks to come out, but it was kind of weird because we were seeing deer, just weren't seeing a lot of big deer. We didn't see any of the bigger deer that we were getting pictures of earlier on and through the season. We were getting pictures of them, but we just never could see them. Except for the one buck I did see right up there at the road, at the gate, right there in the middle of the day. That one day, it was on one of the shows. It was a 8-point that came up there and just crossed the road and was following a doe. But other than that, everything we saw was just not quite what we wanted to shoot. But they'll be bigger next year, that's for sure. There's a bunch of good up and comers coming, so we'll keep the cameras rolling. I got a bunch of cameras out still and some corn out and stuff, trying to see what's left over, and more than likely we'll get some pictures of the bigger bucks again, and maybe some that are kind of cruising through looking for those, because I mean, it's supposed to be 80 degrees today here in Alabama, but they're still rutting. They'll rut all the way through turkey season around here. It's crazy. But anyway, that kind of wraps up, I guess, all our shows for deer hunting, except for maybe there might be one more show with a hunt where we kind of hit it a little bit, but it was one that I may or may not have messed up a buck. But anyway, we'll probably show that one later on, and then we'll have like a little wrap up show or whatever. So, but that was pretty much it. We had fun, saw a lot of deer. Got a lot of people got brand new or first time deer. Had I know 3, maybe 4 that was their first deer they ever shot. So that was fun. And just had a lot of fun trying to bring y'all some stuff. So hopefully we'll keep it going and we'll try to shoot some pigs and maybe even try to shoot a squirrel or 2. I don't know. The season stays in for another few weeks or whatever. So try to do that and start on the next season stuff. I mean, we're already pretty much starting now, so. But anyway, I guess that'll wrap up the deer stuff for this year, except for those 2 other shows that we probably are going to have out. So y'all be watching for them, and y'all can make fun of me for messing up, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, y'all stay tuned and subscribe if you hadn't subscribed. Like the videos, comment on it, and tell us how bad we're doing, or maybe if we're doing good. Who knows? You never know. But anyway, I guess that'll be it for now, and we'll check y'all later.